What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Nolan TCG, and we are here today with Jesse, who is playing something a little fancy.
Yeah, I'm playing Evil Twin, Live Twin, Eldritch. My own build. Kind of took a bunch of things from a bunch of different decks that I saw and kind of put it together. And playing what I want to play.
The real thing is, did you know that evil is live spelled backwards? Yeah.
What?
Melts your mind, doesn't it?
Crazy, hectic thing.
Let's get into this profile there.
One thing I want to say before this, I was thinking about it today. Whenever I imagine playing this deck, I imagine the cutesy Doom and Animal. What is it? What's Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
You know how they have the girl from Animal Crossing and the Doom guy, and they're like hold hands and shit. That's what I imagine this deck is, with the Live Twins and Golden Lord skipping around and shit.
Sure.
That's just what I imagine.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, I just love that. That's why I love this deck so much. So cracking on with the deck, you play 3 Kissy Kills. Sorry, I'll move it over a middle. 3 Kissy Kills, 3 Lila. You kind of got to play 3 of each because you want to see them as much as possible. And it's the deck. You want to see them as much as possible. You can summon them out. Really good for the grind game. Look, the card's good.
They each summon each other from deck, yeah?
Yeah, Lila summons Kissy Kill if you have no monsters. Kissy Kill summons Lila if you've got no monsters.
Okay, solid.
They have battle effects as well, but no one cares about those.
Your opponent must pay 500 life
Pay
points
500,
to declare an attack.
And you gain 500 if your opponent declares.
Okay, sure.
So it's a $1,000 thing. Sorry, 1,000 thing. So that's that. Then the 2 backup secretary. I like this because it's a free summon and it helps me go into some more Cyberse plays. So if you control a Cyberse, you summon these. I like it because it's just extra stuff. It helps you move up to Access Code Talker, go into your the Update Jam and Transcode Access Code Talker kind of thing. I like it. A lot of people aren't playing these. You play these in the main. A lot of people aren't playing these in this build, but I like it a lot. Then you obviously play your 2 Golden Lords. 3's Bricky. Mind you, I'm seeing way too much of these anyways today at 2, but you wouldn't want to cut it down. 2's really good. I really like it at 2. Then for your hand traps, I play 3 Skullmeisters, 3 Ash, and 3 Droll. Obviously, your hand traps will vary as to where you're playing most. These would probably be Bell, or I would drop 1 and 1 there for Bell.
Okay.
I just don't have that many bells. And I'm not going to play 1 bell and then 2 ash. I'm just going to play... I just like that better.
Play clean ratios.
Yeah, exactly. I just like playing the 3. I dropped Judgments so I could play 1 of each. So I'm siding Judgments. But this is just really good, especially with Drytron just running the format. It's good against anything.
Solid.
Now for the spells, you play your 3 Signet Mining because your Kissy Kills and your Lilas are Cyberse, so you want to be playing 3 of these. Also, with these cards, your Live Twin Homes, they get into your Kissy Kills and Lilas quicker as well. Also, this summon searches Backup Secretary, which is Pog. So just 3 extenders. This summons 1 from deck, and then you go off there. The thing I really like about these 2, they both discard, so you can discard your Eldritch traps and get the search in the end phase. So it's a nice little bit of interaction there that I like. And then I play the 1 Secret Password because it searches this.
Okay.
So you're pretty much playing 4 copies of this. It's solid. It's your free summon. It's just good stuff. Then moving on to your Eldritch stuff, you play your 3 Cursed Eldlands. I'm not playing any of the Eldlixir spells because I just don't use it enough. Mind you, I probably should play them. I'm seeing Golden Lord in my hand too much. So
well, then you don't want to play them.
Well, you play the quick effect which summons from hand. So
okay.
I don't know. You play 3 of these because it's a good card. You're playing Eldritch. Come on, gamers. Then you 1 Chord Bite because you're going first.
Makes sense.
Good card. Then for your traps, you play your 3 Sanguine, your 3 Haquero, and your 3 Conquistadors, just because you're playing your Eldritch stuff. This is standard. If anything, I'd probably drop one of these or one of these, just depending on the format. I often find myself against like Drytrons or anything, I'll be dropping one of these because I want like that in grey, like that, or if I'm playing against, I don't know, also playing something else, I'll drop that and I'll play more of that. Just all depends, like, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know, and then you play your 3 strikes. Deck is 42 cards. You can cut the 2 backup secretaries if you want to play simply 40, but I like backup secretary too much. It's a really good extender. It's a free summon.
It feeds OTKs as well.
Yeah, exactly. It helps you go off for your main combo,
Yeah.
which you can't do without backup secretary. Speaking of comboing, here is the extra deck. So, 3 Kissy Kills and your 2 Lilas. Now you play 3 of these and only 2 of these because you go into this more than you go into this. So you go into that first, then you go into that, then you summon this back with this, and then if you've only got those 2 on field and you don't have any extenders, you link those 2 off again into that. Because you want the pop, so you want to be having this on, you want to have access to this one as much as possible, because that, you realistically only need 1 of those in the grave.
Okay.
You just play 2 just in case if one gets banished, and just a bit more consistency stuff.
Yeah.
But that's the best card. That's a better card. Pop's nice, but sure. Draw 1's even better. I play 1 Almirage because sometimes you'll get ashed when you summon, like when you summon a Kissy Kill or a Lila, they'll ash it. And if you have like Sanguine set and stuff, you can go into this instead of like, so you don't have a Kissy Kill or a Lila sitting on field.
Yeah.
Then you can Sanguine and have your Eldritch out, tribute this to protect your golden board. It's just a little bit of interaction. Helps get stuff off the field, and yeah, it's funky. Then for the other ones, I play 1 Link Disciple and 1 Link Devotee. You play this because you've got the backup secretary. You can't go into this unless you have backup secretary because you need the names on the field for the Eldritch, for the Lila or the Kissy Kill. And I also like to play with the IP Masquerader.
Okay.
So you draw into your backup secretary or your Lila / Kissy Kill, and then that's almost a guarantee. And then you've still got more place to go from there. So that's also a draw plus 2 tokens makes this. It's just free shit.
Yeah.
Like if they allow you to go off, it's just free shit. Then your update jammer, transcode, access code just for the OTKs. I don't find myself going into this as much, but it's too good not to play.
Yeah.
You know, like
when you're playing Cyberse, you may as well play the good Cyberse.
You're kidding
cards.
me, exactly. Like this is just a straight OTK. It's too good not to play. Then for your fiends, I only play the 1 unicorn and the 1 abomination. I was thinking about cutting some stuff for like a phoenix or for a griffin.
Yeah.
But then, so you can cut the backup secretaries and the Link Disciples and Masqueraders for like some extra cards in here. But this is fine.
I was going to say, ideally you're IPing into either of these cards.
Yeah, realistically. Like, if you kind of... Most of the time you're going into this through the IP. Sometimes you're going into that. Like, if they've got, fucking the access code or something on there, then you can go into that or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like something that isn't Dragoon. But I usually mostly use that to link climb into like an access code talker.
Yeah.
There needs to be a bigger fiend monster. They need like a big boss monster this deck. And then this isn't supposed to be the card it's supposed to be, but I play this because I don't own Gustav Max.
It's the wrong card.
I put it in my deck because I thought it was Gustav Max. Look, it's not bad because against like Dragoon or something, you can just summon this. If you have 2 Eldritch monsters on field, you can just summon this out and attack over because it's 32, or you put it into defense and Dragoon can't really get over that.
You just hope they don't negate you again.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you fingers crossed, but this should be Gustav Max. You could probably cut something else for a Libe as well, but yeah, it all depends. what you're playing.
Solid. But thank you very much for the deck profile. Do you have anything else you want to say before we go?
Not really. Just stay safe.
Ever
And,
really does?
I don't know. I don't have anything to plug. Don't watch the last season of Game of Thrones because it's really bad.
Well, on that note, and this wise advice, we will see you all later.